So guys, for your own safety and everybody else's safety, before you ship the bike, you just need to siphon off whatever excess fuel you have in it. It's okay if there is maybe 500 ml of fuel in it if you're transporting it via truck. Well, at least that's what the sales rep told me. If you're transporting it via a private carrier, this is fine, but if you do it through the train and the parcel service, there has to be zero fuel in the tank. So right now I'm just siphoning off the fuel. I really had to work to get this pipe and find this 5-liter water bottle to store this excess fuel, and I used this syringe to try and suck it out to kickstart the capillary action, but it was not sufficient. This is just about 10 ml, and this much of pressure, suction pressure was not sufficient, so I had to use my mouth. And thankfully, before it hit my lips, I took it out, and then there you see it's getting filled. The tank is getting filled now. I am about to stop this. I think I have to stop this. I have a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth, which I'll go and rinse soon. But I've got to stop the siphoning soon, because you can see the levels are rising. The fuel level is slowly rising. All right, slowly but steadily. Rising. You see, and this is when I pull this pipe out. Okay, so this is when I pull the pipe out to stop the fuel. Okay, and yeah, it had almost 5 liters in it, even more for that matter, but then I can't help it. Let's see. Let's keep this pipe aside and make do with how much of fuel is left in the tank for now. Oh my god. Okay, maybe it's the float that is still yet to go down. Let's see. Okay friends, here we are at the Gati KWE office in Guwahati. I will put up the address shortly, and here with us we have Mr. Kundan Mishra. He is one of the partners who is also a booking agent come a packer. He is helping me out with the paperwork as of now. You can see that given photocopies of my insurance, RC card, and a driving license as an ID proof. And my bike is standing outside. Pretty soon they will be packing it up. Let me show you a glimpse of the bike. I've chosen the 2000 rupee option. That means to say it's going to be the best packing possible for the bike. And here we have one guy already sitting and checking out TikTok. Once you ship your bike away, you almost have to let go of all your inhibitions about how it's going to be handled. You better not look. That is what I feel. Pretty soon it's going to be packed up. These are some other motorcycles which are here that have already been packed, and he says he's going to do a better job than this bike. He's going to put some thermocol etc. to my bike from here and make it the best. So he has two options. One is 1000 rupees and the other one is 2000 rupees. I have chosen the 2000 rupees one just to be sure and just to be safe than sorry. So let's hope for the best. So the paperwork is almost done, and Mr. Mishra will tell us how to track it. This is how you go. There is an application available.
Gati KWE.
Yeah.
You can track this.
And
type
your docket number.
Type your docket number here.
Yes.
And you can track just simple.
That's
you
it.
can go for details of the booking and where you come.
You can track it from the Guwahati till your destination all along. It will update you all along. And here you have Mishraji packing the bike. They're going to put in thermocols. There is a big corrugated cardboard roll out there. And you can see them prepping the thermocol for the bike. Pretty well. So far so good. Oops, I forgot my RAM mount. Let me check out my RAM mount. I don't want to send the RAM. Anjay? Not sure how this is going to work, but I hope it works. There you go. The thermocol just broke into two. So things are getting started. I have no clue. I have no clue what's going to happen to the bike. Let's see. They're kind of making it into a box. A makeshift box. An outer shell box. Look at the bike. Look at my bike. Looks so stupid, but it must be done. So far so good. The packing is coming along well, pretty well. It looks like a pizza delivery bike now. Or maybe a Trojan horse. It looks like a Trojan horse. Either ways, this is needed if you want your bike to be safe. It seems. Let's see. Yeah, you guys might reckon that I'm a little bit apprehensive about this because it's the first time I'm doing this. Otherwise, I had to do it. I'll tell you what, because now it is the month of May. And in Guwahati, as on date, as of now, it is around 26-27 degrees centigrade, but it's still raining and very overcast and cloudy. Now I'll take a look at the route all the way to Bangalore from Guwahati. At least till Bhubaneswar, it would, or it might rain. It might rain, but then the real factor is the temperature. The temperature can go up to 39 or 40 degrees centigrade. Now while coming to Guwahati, I had experienced 38 to 39 degrees centigrade. Although the first day, it was not really a mistake when I was wearing my riding jacket from Inox. I was almost a boiling chicken, okay? But then after that I had to take the risk and then remove the jacket and then ride. But still, it was still not really a great thing to do. It was still hot, and especially with my Giwahati windshield, I almost felt like a boiling chicken, for that matter. Yeah, there's hardly any wind blast. Of course, then when I went to the Sela Pass, the windshield really did a good job to isolate me from the wind chill. And then you can take a look at my forearm here. See, you can see some rashes. Don't know for what reason they are. Just hope they go. This is from riding It was there yesterday in my left arm, but then it's gone. Oh, it still is there. Yeah, it still is there. There is some sort of a rashes that I have developed while being exposed to the sun. I hope that is what it is, or maybe it's food allergy, or maybe it's the dirty sheets that I have been sleeping on. I don't know. So the several reasons for me doing this. Okay, I didn't want to ride in that temperature, or if I had a 390. 390 also would be pushing it. If I had a more powerful vehicle, I would have probably ridden back to Bangalore. But then sitting at 100, 110 and sitting like an omelette ready to be cooked is not my idea of going across India. And that is one of the reasons why I am actually doing this. Okay, because you can hardly cross 110 in full throttle, and then the engine is already crying for mercy. You're crying for letting go of the throttle. That is, the sweet spot for this bike is at around 80 to 90 kilometers per hour, and anything beyond that is like almost exploiting the 95 to 100% of the engine. That is, I would feel that is pushing it a bit. Okay, I don't feel good about it when the engines cry. I don't feel good when the engines cry in a bad way. There are other engines that cry in a good way. Okay, it sounds good. I feel like riding them even harder, but not this. It really cries in a very bad way. The engine tone is harsh, it gets harsh, and I don't like that. So that is what pushed me to it. So TLDR summary is basically there are several factors that made me ship the bike back to Bangalore and not ride it. Some of which I've already shared with you already. Okay, and there are several others which I cannot articulate as of now. Maybe in the future logs, when I have time and I'm in the mood, I'll probably make a video about that. So far so good. They seem to be doing a good job. I think so. Mr. Kundan sir is doing a pretty good job here of packing the bike, as you can see. Pretty neat so far, almost fully covered. So there you go, this is the finished product. Okay sir. Okay sir, अभी आज 17 तारीख है. Bangalore कब तक पहुंच सकेगा ये?
Maximum 10 days.
Okay, so it is
minimum 8 days में भी पहुंच सकता है.
Minimum 8 days to maximum 10 days is what has been committed from Gati, KWE and Mr. Chandan Mishra. And let's hope we receive it within that time. And this is how the packing is. This is how the packing looks. Looks solid. Looks like a BMW GS 1250 now, finally. Yeah. So they've left this handle open for the aid of the loaders and unloaders, because they need to hold on to something at least. So that's the reason why the hands are being kept open. Guys, my ride is all packed and I'm ready to leave this delivery place, this go down. And it's been an amazing ride, and hope to see my bike soon in Bangalore. It has been an extension of me all throughout the ride, all throughout the northeast ride. Only problem is engine power, and then the tires were not soft compound. That is one thing which did keep me back from maybe doing better timing for all I care. Otherwise, it's taken care of me so well, and I am all hot for it. and there is no problem whatsoever, no issues whatsoever. Apart from the small niggles I had, I love my bike. That's just simply what I wanted to say. I love my bike. I love all my machines. Okay, and I hope to see it soon in Bangalore, and let's hope for the best. Ciao. And this is where they have the tracking number put in. That's how they function. So all looks good. So let's go. Bye bye. Okay folks, today is the 26th of May and here it is, my bike in Bangalore, right in the heart of the city, bang in the heart of the city. First inspection doesn't seem like there has been any damages, but then what the heck, I can see that there has been some twisting. So twisting or arm twisting tactics have been used, but then the packaging remains pretty solid overall. But once I open, I hope I don't find any more surprises. So the delivery doesn't seem to be happening in a very seamless manner. The shutter got stuck and they're using all their brain power possible to take it out.
चाबी
मेरे पास है.
मिरर
Cranks up. It is in neutral. And there you go. This is KTM for you guys. All ready to go.
हो गया